Ooh, like CPR. Like turn up on the like CPR. Alright, so I'm listening to Rosary by Travis Scott and Don Toliver. Alright, so the thing is, God, I talk too fucking much these days. The CPR. The CPR. Travis Scott is the greatest rapper on the planet because everyone comes around saying, "Oh, Travis ain't not good of a rapper. Travis ain't good of a rapper." Bro, Travis Scott is the greatest rapper on the planet. You know what? If you guys think I'm a poser, I'm gonna show you some shit right now, and I'm gonna go sweat it because Travis just said don't sweat it. SEPR. Now, before showing you about Travis would definitely want me to show you guys this. Flyers, nigga. Flyers, nigga. Flyers, nigga. Now, I made some business cards, but I think I should have made more flyers than business cards. But anyways, like $100 in it. Oh! Please subscribe to my movie channel. Okay. I am not an alcoholic, but I would recommend some nice Captain Morgan. Now, Captain Morgan is rum. We've got Smirnoff, which is a vodka. I can't remember the last vodka I drank, but the last vodka I drank was very elite. But I used to be a vodka guy. Then I went out with this girl. Some girl. I ain't talking about her name. So I went out with this girl, and then she introduced me to rum. Rum is 1,000 rum is 1,000 times better than vodka. Now, rum plus Coke. I love Fanta, but rum plus Coke is an amazing combination. Yeah, and that's one thing I miss about the UK. The UK is rich in alcohol. Oh my days, bro. The UK is rich in alcohol. Like, there was a time I went drinking in Glasgow. Then I got to this pub and this old man bought me, like, white people are not that bad, White people aren't that bad. They bought me I'm trying to remember the drink he bought me, bro, the beer was amazing. I move on. Anyways, I'm having the last hurrah before I leave Nigeria. That is if I leave Nigeria. So these are my business cards. Just Misfits Multi-Business Ventures, giving people. We sell courses and we got a software that builds websites. I need help. But I'm not waiting around for help no more. So the little funds I have, I'm spending everything in my business. The little funds that comes in, put everything back in my business. I need money like crazy, but I ain't getting no money. So my bad. So I'm putting every little money that comes in back into my business, like I've been doing from the start, anyways. But now the problem is, I have no property. I have nothing. I have just my business. I have just Misfits Multi-Business Ventures and my family, my mom, my angel, my warrior, my partner in crime, my queen, nigga. I love my mama. I CPR. Bro, Don Toliver's new album is crazy lit. Alright, we're going viral, guys. We're going viral, guys. Mr. Academy is going viral, guys. Alright. The song I'm listening to just still. You know, I don't know if me drinking is bad online or whatnot, but I don't think it is. But I don't think it is. But if it is, it's not. Because I mean, it would be hypocritical of a human being to think drinking is bad. So are you a hypocrite? Because trust me, guys, the content you're seeing on my platform is not content. The other day I was in the University of Ibadan and I met this guy and he told me, "Are you a content creator?" I told him, "No, I am a content documentator because I am not creating content, I am documenting. It's a documentary." You get it? I could rap that, but I'm in the flow, bro. Guys, Don Toliver is Travis Scott's best artist in Cactus Jack, and I hope he doesn't lose him because bro, we're about to blow up like crazy. Quick story, guys. So I was at Citadel to buy my mic. Then there was this girl I was teasing. I was flirting with her. Called her my wife. Then she sent me a text message, bro, which is crazy, and it's pretty cute though. But I haven't replied that yet because I'm sorry, ladies, but you ladies are extremely boring. Girls are so boring to talk to. I need more male friends. No homo. Alright, guys. Not conspiracy theory. Not conspiracy theory, but not conspiracy theory. The world is connected by something called the flow. And the flow basically is how humans are all interconnected and how the entire planet is connected, even the animals, every living thing and non-living thing, even with my bulb and everything, we are all connected. how do I explain it? Me scratching my head was because I was running out of understanding of what I was saying. So I get it actually. So the flow is how humans communicate without talking. If a person is explaining something and you do not understand, you scratch your head because there is an itch. That is the flow. The flow is how, if somebody that you like is around you, you automatically scratch your back because you feel the appearance. I think, I'm not so sure of that. But if someone is looking at you from behind, you feel an itch on your back. Also, the flow is how sometimes you listen to a song and then it connects with what is going on in your physical environment. I was gonna say British people talk with the flow and connect with the flow and communicate with the flow, but yeah, that's it. The flow is real, and I wish us black people can know how to use it. Well, it would be crazy if I'm the only black person that knows how to use the flow. I don't think so. I think that's why they employ some black people in corporate worlds and do not employ some black people in corporate worlds because not everybody understands the flow. They try to teach you without teaching you. They just try to like show you rather than tell you. So if you get it, and if you don't get it, forget about it. But I'm here to not forget about it, but teach you. So I'm gonna try to teach the internet how to use the flow to communicate and to make things happen. The flow can literally change your life. People who are exceptional in their field are very, very connected with the flow. And I think my understanding of the flow is going to make me a billionaire. But I need to be the one to like preach the gospel of the flow. So how do I preach the gospel of something I don't really understand? Initially I was gonna say that I need a white girl, but no. Or maybe I need white friends, but no. The only person I need is me. So I'm gonna try and show you guys how to use the flow. Like now I'm in my flow. Also, why some people are more drug addictive, or why some people are more drug addicted than other people is because of the flow. Someone like Jenny Smith or Travis Scott are more addicted to drugs because they have the ability to connect with the flow at a higher frequency than an average person. But because they use drugs, the drugs is like a shortcut. But if you can constantly put yourself in crazy situations that helps you to elevate and enter the flow, you can easily enter the flow without taking drugs, smoking weed, or doing drugs, or even drinking. I think drinking also helps you to enter the flow in a way. That's why most artists in the studio they're always drinking lean and smoking weed and all that because those drugs helps them release dopamine that helps you enter the flow. But one thing that helps you to release dopamine and also helps you enter the flow is women. Trust me. Especially love. If you can find a woman that loves you and you love her back, you will be flying, bro. You'll be like a god. And also I feel like the Bible is a manual to the planet. And I feel like the people of Israelites are not like the people in Israel. The people of Israelites are humans. Crazy, right? And the other people mentioned in the Bible were not humans, they were different beings. Which is crazy. That's crazy. So when you hear about the Egyptians or the Moabites, they're not humans, bro. The only people that were humans in the Bible were the people of Israel. But then what about New Testament about the Gentiles? But I've not gotten that far into the story yet, so I'm still just going to stick to where I'm at. But if I'm trying to like project far into the future, I build Moses very fast. Or maybe it's me taking a lot of eggs and masking out. But yeah, I think the Gentiles that were mentioned in the Bible were the aliens, or maybe they're just Romans. But I think they're aliens. I think aliens exist. I think I can hear the voices of aliens, or I think I can hear the voices of the Anunnakis. I don't know. I know that's a lot. That's a lot to put on you. So watch out for the next episode on keeping up with Israel. Now I'll say this. I know. This is a broken record, but I really don't want to leave Nigeria. But I need to leave Nigeria because I can't make a 1 hour video and post it that same day. I will probably post it in like 3 or 4 days because the network is slow. So now I have to keep this video short and make another episode. But it's still here and it's still the same day, the 7th of February 2026. So anyways, keeping it real. I love you guys. Like and subscribe. It's your own boy Misfits. Okay, it's your homeboy Israel. By the way, I want to stop saying Misfits and start saying Israel. It's your own boy Israel. It's your own boy Israel. Alright, it's Israel. And welcome to Misfits Academy. I feel like I should be putting this on Israel Demoroti, but I'm putting everything on Misfits Academy. Why? Because this is the new world now. So it's your own boy Israel, aka Misfits, the mass people, the beloved, the Nazarene, the savior, the greatest world leader. I'm going to be great. I'm going to be one of the greatest world leaders. I don't want to say I'll be the greatest because it's not even grandiosity, but we are ruling the world, and we are ruling the world, and if we are ruling the world, then it doesn't take one person to rule the world. It takes a group of people because it's the entire planet. You thinking you can rule the world alone is just not even grandiosity, it's just you being selfish and you being a terrible leader. So yeah, it's your homeboy Israel, aka Misfits, one of the greatest leaders in the world. Check out my new it's okay. Check out my new video style. I don't know. Anyways, I love you.